It's all led to this.
Man, I got this.
Yo, what's good and welcome back. Today we are speaking on the running back room. The running back room may be the second biggest question on the offense because we really don't know who we're going to go out with, if we're going to run a 2 or 3 back system. Yes, this is higher than the O-line right now, but not higher than the quarterbacks because the quarterbacks, that's the main priority of this offense. But in the backfield, we have a running back room of the former 5-star number 2 running back in the nation, senior John Emery Jr., who started 3 games with 114 career carries while only having 566 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns. He also added 20 receptions for 133 yards and 0 touchdowns. Next up, we have former 4-star and number 6 running back in the nation, transfer junior from Penn State, Noah Cain. In Noah's career, he had 193 carries for 806 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns, while adding 26 receptions for 166 yards and 0 touchdowns. Those stats not that bad, being that he's been a backup at Penn State. Next, we have junior transfer out and back in, Trey Bradford. Bradford had 12 career carries for 69 yards and 0 touchdowns with 3 receptions and 13 yards and 1 TD. His stats don't say a lot about him, but his freshman year at LSU, he really showed like he could have some upside. Next, we have junior Josh Williams, who was our main backup last year when Emery went out, with 45 carries for 195 yards and 0 touchdowns, with only 5 receptions and 11 yards with no touchdowns. And we also have sophomore Armando Goodwin. Last year, he had 16 carries for 65 yards with 0 touchdowns and 2 receptions for 5 yards with 0 touchdowns. Personally, I don't know which route we're going to take when it comes to this backfield, but I have confidence in Coach Denbrock and the GOAT Frank Wilson. Having Frank as our running back coach, that speaks volume in itself. Check his resume. He's had great running backs. He's produced them. So I know we're going to be in good hands with Coach Frank. With Coach Denbrock, as the OC, he liked to stretch the field out. He liked to run play action. So I think he's going to run a lot of inside or outside zone type plays, some counter plays, just to keep the running back moving and the D-line on their feet. So personally, I believe that John Emery is going to have a good year, but I don't believe he's that 4-down back. So I believe that Cain is going to be the 3rd-down back for us. And towards the middle end of the year, Cain is going to break out as the leading back because he has the bigger size. That's the only reason I believe he's going to be over Emery. But Emery is a great back. I ain't taking nothing from him. If he's the man that's going to lead us, I'll take it. But I just personally believe that Cain is the bigger back. I could believe he has the better hands. And he might be able to block a little better on them 3rd downs that we need him on. So that's why I believe he's going to take the lead over Emery. But they're both going to get a lot of carries. They both going to get a lot of PT. So whoever take the nod, I'll be there to support them. I'll be with it. Like I said, I believe in Frank. I believe in Denbrock. Denbrock has a system where he loves his RPO and his mobile quarterback. So whatever running back can mesh better with his quarterback is going to be the running back that's going to be out there to start the games and take most of the carries and the PT. So just let me know what you guys think, how y'all feel about the backfield, who y'all believe is going to be the head horse, the head honcho in our stable. Leave some comments. Thank you for sticking out to the end. Love. And go Tigers!